I'm going to be talking about Web of Lies, episode Farmville Horror. This helped me become a fan of Razakale almost 2 years ago on Christmas, 2014. Well, anyways, there's this guy named Psycho Sam, who's really Sam McCroskey. He had disturbing horrorcore music, which I know a lot of it is, but his music was like, he was deeply disturbed. Not that that gives an excuse for his actions. But anyway, these girls, long story short, Emma Niederbrock, Melanie Wells, and Emma's like stepmom. And I was Melanie's stepmom too. Well, anyways, they're all like, they meet this guy named Psycho Sam. And yeah, Melanie and him are dating, but she really likes him. But then they're gonna meet to go to a horrorcore rap concert because the parents are gonna drive, right? And it's all the way up in Michigan from Virginia, and he flies all the way from California to Virginia to see them, and then they all drive up together, right? So they go to this rap festival, Strictly for the Wicked, every year in Michigan, and during this one, Strictly for the Wicked 2010, it was Razakale, Lisa Sir Smiles One, Satanic, a bunch of other horrorcore female rappers, and it's kind of gathering juggalos, but it's not juggalos, but they're still horrorcore rappers, they're just not clowns. Anyways, they all dress up, they all go to the, meet the rappers and stuff. Like, Sam McCroskey was like the graphic arts designer or something, or media designer or whatever for Silicon Records. So they're all at the concert, and he can't even fit on one of the outcasts. Like, but of course, Razakale and Emma and Mel are all really good friends, and all the girls, like, all the lyrics, all the songs. Razakale's best friend, and they have the best time. And then after the concert, they drive home, really sad because that's the last concert they'll ever go to. So Sam decides, like, even though they hospitality, like, his girlfriend starts ignoring him because she feels awkward around him, and you can tell the vibe isn't right. And, like, even though they clicked online in real life, they don't have any connection at all. And he is pissed off about that. And so basically, he kills Emma's mom, and later, Emma's father. Yeah. It's fucked up. And why does he do it? Well, he claims it's because he takes a concoction of different drugs and alcohol, legal substances, and he acts them to death in their sleep. So the thing is, like, the real thing is because he was rejected by her. So, like, you know how in society women are, like, afraid to say no because they get them killed, but guys are only afraid they say no, they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Like, if a girl says no, they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Well, women are scared about saying no because it could get them killed. This guy kills them because this girl doesn't want to be with him. That is bullshit. And anyways, Razakale doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't know what to say when fans say. That's how they become a fan of hers, through Farmville Horror, Web of Lies. And that's how I became a fan. But I don't say it, like, I don't tell her, like, oh, I'm a fan of yours because blah, blah, blah. No. So she has a few songs, tribute. Like, in the day she left home, she talks about Sam and how much she hates him. I love that song. And Eternal Respect with Satanic, and this other rapper, I can't remember his name. And it's a tribute to Emma, Melanie, and the parents. And it's fucked up. Those girls are best friends and each other, and Razakale, and she introduced them to Sam, but that's not Razakale's fault. But Emma and Mel became best friends as well through Razakale. And yeah, they got a few pictures of Razakale saw on a concert, and that guy killed them. Like, they let him stay in their house with them for a week. They didn't just kick him out because they were nice people, Like, hospitality, they wouldn't just kick him out because he couldn't leave home to just fight for like a week. So he kills 3 of them, everyone but the dad. And 2 days later, then he kills the dad and he comes to know what's going on. So the other girl's mother calls Razakale, like, in New Mexico, all the way down from Virginia. She's like, okay, what's going on? I haven't heard from my daughter. They keep calling them like 20 times, and then Sam was like, oh, they're having car problems. Oh, they're having car problems. Like, anyways, yeah, total lie. Obviously, because he killed them. So, yeah, this song's about how much she hates Sam. But anyways, then the police come, and they find nothing because he hides the bodies. But then he leaves in the airport to try to catch his flight. But this policeman recognizes him because his name's all over the news and plastered, because Razakale has this tip from a so-called friend as Psycho Sam, right? So, he says, after asking on the phone, record labels to Girl Records, he's like, okay, Sam told me, took on these drugs, killed them all. Everyone's dead. So the other girl's mom was calling them, Raz and Sick, and saying, what's going on? And then Sick Tannic has to deliver the news that the girls and parents are dead to the other girl's mother. That everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. And that's fucked up. And like people are calling Razakel a snitch apparently, because she went to the cops about it when the cops weren't doing anything for like 40 hours. But then she gets an honest tip that Sam killed people. All of them. So yeah, she calls. She reached out to everyone on the forum for her music and her record label, and finally, the guy reached out to him and said what Psycho Sam did. And yeah, people on Twitter this year were calling Razakel, like, she's brought it up, that people have been calling her snitch for telling on Psycho Sam, even though those girls were her friends, and they were like, maybe they were really young girls, 13 and 14 years old, and this guy killed them. And it's messed up. And I know that it's just so messed up that this happened to them, you know? You can't trust anyone, especially on the internet, but just anywhere. It's just messed up. And anyways, it's just really sad that they're gone. They did absolutely nothing. They were good people. They had a whole life ahead of them. This guy had to kill him. And now he's in Virginia in a supermax prison with no chance of parole, and he's in there for life until the day he dies. Like, he pled guilty. That's the only reason he was spared the death penalty in Virginia, because that's where the crime occurred, even though he's from California. And his music is really deeply disturbed, and he was a disturbed, messed up person. And this is the song Eternal Respect I'm listening to. It's really sad. It makes me cry sometimes. And basically these girls in their whole life had room because they were good, nice people who were so nice to this guy they met online, and he killed them because the girl he was dating and they met online didn't want to be with him. They just didn't click or have a connection. So he responded by killing them. Just for saying no, they don't want to be him. He killed them. And anyone who's bothering Razka about this or talking shit or saying she's a snitch or something, you can fuck yourself, because Razakel was best friends with these girls and they were like family to her, so you can fuck off, because she did the right thing when the police weren't doing anything and these girls were like missing and the police weren't doing anything yet. She was helping. She's the one who helped find this guy, you know, besides like the security guard at the airport who recognized him and made sure that like he called the police on him so that he would get arrested and then go to trial after like Razakel found out, hey, this guy told me that there's been a quadruple homicide. You know, when people are talking bad about Raz for like turning in this guy, that's bullshit. Like, he murdered her friends. I mean, at the time that it was like going on, she didn't know for sure, but she went to the police with what she knew. And people were calling her out or something for going to the police and talking to the police, because to some people, like, I guess the police are scum no matter what, and all police are horrible and you can never help, even though if there's like a fucking murder. Like, no, I hate cops, but no, sometimes you have to go to them. If you know someone's been murdered or something, you have to go to them. You know, cops are pretty shitty, but I mean, if you have knowledge of a possible homicide, especially like a quadruple homicide, you don't like not go to the police. You have to. And so people need to leave Razakel the fuck alone, because these girls, Emma Niederbrock, Melanie Wells, they're beautiful. Rest in peace to them. Rest in peace to Emma's parents. And I can't believe this had to happen. And I don't believe in the death penalty, but I wish Psycho Sam was dead right now. Like, I wish someone would just kill him in prison. It's messed up. And I'm like listening to Razakel's part of the song. It's so sad. Yeah, it was a tribute song. I sounds like Tana and Sinj's, but there's another song called for Emma Niederbrock, rapper, album. And yeah, I just wish this guy was dead. Like, he just deserves it. You know, I don't believe that's penalty because since taxpayers people are innocent, but this guy's totally guilty. And I wish he was dead. And I just wish, like, it'd be so much easier if they knew for sure the person was guilty. They would just take a rope and hang him by a tree. Or someone else would kill him in prison because this guy deserves to die. And I don't know why he's still alive and these girls are dead when they did nothing. And he's a quadruple murderer. You know? He's like a serial killer. Like, it's scary, man. I'm just pre-murdered. So he did all these murders really quick. And I just can't believe this happened and these girls aren't alive. And he is, and it's wrong. And just be super careful who you talk to online. And parents, be careful who you're talking to. Like, don't let them, like, hide stuff from you. They might be mad at you, but at least they'll be alive. Just watch who you guys are talking to. And I'm not blaming anyone but Sam here. Like, I'm not blaming these girls at all. They put trust in someone on the internet, and I've done this before. Even been super careful, like, thinking, hey, this person looks like they do in the pictures in real life, and they're cool. No, that's not always the case. And this guy turned out to be a psycho, and it was not their fault, and they deserve to be alive, and he doesn't. But it didn't happen that way, and life sucks. And I'm just sad. I never knew them. I would have loved to have been friends with them, go to concerts with them, and hang out with Radzikill. And, like, because of this episode, the only reason I knew who Radzikill is, but of course I'd rather not know who she is and these girls be alive. Like, if it wasn't for the story, I would know who she is, but at the same time, I wish I didn't know this story and I didn't know this rapper. Like, hopefully would have found out about her some other way. I wish this hadn't have happened. You know, but it has, obviously. And it's sad. Nothing's gonna change in that. So, just be careful, and I'm gonna put on some articles and more information about the case in the episode of Web Lies, and so you can watch it from this video. So, check out Radzikill. Her music is amazing. Never forget Emma Niederbrock, Melanie Wells, and Emma Niederbrock's parents, and her dad was pastor, Mark Niederbrock. And her mother, I can't remember her name right now, but I hope they all rest in peace. Thanks. Love each other. Tomorrow's never promised.